Every year after Symposium, I reach out to those who have been in attendance to get their feedback and hear what they've had to say about Symposium. To a person, it's always been positive. They've enjoyed every element of the event. And if you don't believe me, I'd like you to hear directly from a few of last year's attendees.
We have people from the regulators, we have people from the industry, people of different opinions. As a professional advisor, you need to take input from so many different areas and then apply that to your own practice. So this forum gives people the opportunity to hear from multiple opinions and angles, and then advisors can go back and apply that to their own practice.
You learn so much about what's coming down the pipelines and where the regulators are on certain issues, and it's just very rare in this industry that you get to hear these things.
It just gives you insight into where we need to be thinking and what we need to be doing and what's expected of us as top-level advisors.
The opportunity to meet with other influential people in your industry that normally you wouldn't have an opportunity to meet. We have regulators here, we have company officials here, and I find that the networking opportunity is quite beneficial.
This gives you an opportunity to be part of it, to see what's coming up, to realize what's going on from a regulatory landscape, and to see how it'll affect us now and in the future.
You're able to come to an event and speak to regulators and interact with them, to hear their perspective on where they're coming from, and that's what I really get out of this symposium.
It's interesting to get the perspective of 4 regulators that ultimately are going to be reshaping the industries and the advisors' landscape for the future.
I think that this is a great thing that every advisor should really hear.
And I see no better way to do that but to attend conferences like this with Advocis.
I'm personally excited about this year's event more than any other, in fact. We are bringing together the top thought leaders in Canada from the legal profession, from the securities and insurance sectors, CEOs from major companies, and other senior business leaders. They will be sharing with us some of their thoughts about the changes that are taking place. And I personally couldn't be more excited about being part of this event and sharing in this experience.